Hey guys! Welcome back to a brand new tutorial. I was recently playing an adventure map and found this really cool mechanic of like a moving metro effect. And that's exactly what I'll be teaching you guys today. So, as I said in the intro, this tutorial is inspired by the Cybernite map made by Jesse, I don't know this last part. Anyway, code in the description below, it's an amazing map, go check it out. Now, let's just jump straight into how to make it. First things first, we need a metro. But since this is just a tutorial, I'm not making an actual metro and I'm kinda lazy. So I'm just gonna do it with a bus from the car variant gallery, but you can use whatever you want. The next thing we'll need is a tunnel. You can use pretty much anything you want to make a really cool looking tunnel, but I found that the effect of the black walls and floors is actually just really cool and fitting as well. So to block any surroundings, we're going to just surround our little bus by black floors and walls. Okay, and while I assemble this, I'm gonna very politely ask you guys, you see that subscribe button? Go and smash it if you haven't already. Almost 90% of you guys watching my videos aren't subscribed. 90%! Anyway, I've set a goal to reach 50k subs by the end of the year, so help a fellow out, will ya? Okay, meanwhile, we're done with assembling our tunnel. Now, to make this actual moving effect, here we go. We'll need three things. And I have them prepared right here. The first one is this giant spinning vent from the Pandora gallery. Now, we're going to grab this one, just drag it up a little bit, and then resize it to the max size in all directions. When it's on max size, we're going to reduce the width again to the minimum to make it as flat as a pancake. Well, a giant swirling pancake. And then grab it and go to the side of the bus and drag it up a little bit. Now, if you go inside of the bus metro, you can see it doesn't really look like it's spinning anymore, but more like it's just moving left to right. Next up, we need a vent. Now configure it, and the only thing we're going to have to change is the gust range. Just up this to the maximum of 15 meters. And now close the configuration, resize the width to the minimum, and then the height to the maximum. And then cut it and paste it on the side of the metro, but behind it. This will create the wind stream effect that will make it look like we're moving. Now, for the final bit of magic to make it even more realistic, grab the smoke particle from the spooky particle gallery. First thing that will change is the height. Just shrink it to the minimum height and then slightly stretch it out a little bit in width. And now configure it as followed. Change the motion speed from normal to very fast. The opaqueness to 10%. And if you want to, you can change the smoke tilling to ×2, but that's optional. And now finally, we're going to paste this one right here in our airstream, just like on the side of our vehicle. And look at that, it looks like we're actually moving without actually, well, moving. How easy and awesome has this tutorial been? Now, you just do the exact same on the opposite side and done. Now finally, I'm going to close down with two more little hints to customize this as you want. The first really cool feature is that the color of the vent slightly changes depending on the time of the day. So if you set your map to 3 AM, you'll get a more blue shade. If you set it to 4 AM, you'll see it being more gray-whitish. And then the second customization that you can do or play around with is change the vents and smoke a little bit. You can, for example, also lower the height of the vent and just place them in a horizontal position under the side of the vehicle so that the wind is blowing up. Or if you put it to 3 AM, being the nighttime, you can change the color of the smoke to blue as well, to give it a little bit of a more futuristic feeling. And that's all, guys. This is so easy but so cool, so I hope you guys enjoyed this short tutorial. Please leave a like if you do, hit that subscribe button, we're set for 50k, help me reach it, and I'll see you guys very soon.